Hi there, it's Viraja, Prema, and I'm hugging myself because feels so good. Who knows why it feels so good? One of the reasons why it feels so good is this thing that's very important in our systems. It's called oxytocin. Who knows about oxytocin? Sometimes called the love drug. It's a neurotransmitter that's released by our pituitary gland, and it goes through our system and helps us feel connected, feel loved, feel safe, feel bonded. So important. In fact, it's released most often when we have sex, during birth, or when breastfeeding. All incredibly powerful times for bonding and feeling close and connected. What I'm going to talk to you about today are the ways to boost oxytocin, because we all need it. And being a huge fan of connection and that honoring that human need that we have, the more we understand about oxytocin, the more we can play life full out and have our needs met. So what I'm going to do now is talk to you about what causes the reduction of oxytocin. And the number one cause is stress. Stress, and if we don't have enough resources in our system, in our lives that help support us in feeling really safe and nurtured, we're going to have less oxytocin. Happens to all of us. Anyone been there before? Woo! Stressed out, overwhelmed, we start to feel depleted and can start to feel scared and isolated and alone. The most likely reason is a reduction in oxytocin. So again, the good news is we can boost it, and we can boost it naturally. Let's go over some possible ways. First one, I already gave away a clue. So we can hug. We can hug ourselves, we can hug someone. A genuine hug, ideally for 20 seconds or more, absolutely boosts oxytocin. If you have a pet, petting an animal, petting your dog, that boosts oxytocin. And for me, sometimes even hugging a tree can do that too. So it's a blend of those two. Something alive, something that nourishes us, and connecting with it. Getting pedicures and manicures and getting nurtured in that way, that also boosts oxytocin. Like it, there's a lot more on this list. I have a list here. I'm going to refer to it a little bit as we go through. And the one thing to also remember along the way is when couples are busy and stressed out in life, and then they want to come together in some snuggly, yummy time, and they don't quite feel it, it's not about your connection, and it's not about the chemistry between the two of you. It's about what your body has available for that moment of connection. So knowing this information can help you relationship hack and boost yourselves so that you can, when you come together, you have the most resources available for the best connection possible. Next thing, giving gifts. If you give a gift, that boosts oxytocin. It makes you feel really, really good inside. If you're out with friends, if you treat them to dinner, sharing a meal, that's another way. Soaks in hot water. Hot tubs inside the house or hot tubs outside, sipping hot tea. Believe it or not, riding a roller coaster or jumping out of an airplane. I would think it was adrenaline that was happening, but it's also proven that it's oxytocin that gets released. They say like the experience of doing something like that together is profoundly bonding, and that's as a result of the oxytocin release. Using the L word. If you actually say the word love, you share that you love someone. If you use the word love more in your vocabulary and in your day, you're releasing oxytocin in your brain, in your body, and you will start to feel better. It's like that thing, if you want something, start giving it yourself. So you give what you want to get. So you're giving the gifts and saying the love word, your system feels it. It starts flowing through you. See a movie that inspires your emotion. It's a tearjerker, and watching and connecting with the movie in that way will also get oxytocin flowing. That's a fun one. Singing, but not just singing alone. Singing as in like karaoke with other people. That is a bonding, beautiful, fun experience. It's proven that that is connected with an oxytocin release. Have you ever been there? Have you done that? You go up and you feel like, oh, I'm gonna sing. You get up then, you finally do it, and oh, you just feel amazing, so happy and so connected. That's oxytocin. Partner dancing. Oh, one of my favorites. When you're in that motion and movement and connection with each other's body and the communication that's happening between the two and that physical closeness, oxytocin is flowing. Absolutely delicious. This one just surprises me amazingly, and I think it's so fun, is shooting guns. What? Target practice and shooting guns. Shooting guns. I would think that would be testosterone building. It's oxytocin producing. Not saying it's not going to do testosterone as well, but it's oxytocin releasing. Shooting guns. Could be anything. Now I have Nerf guns in my house, and I get why I've been having so much fun playing with my kids' Nerf guns, because it feels so good. And as a family, we're having a lot more of bonding experiences. So this is the positive effect, side effect of it. Oh my gosh, walking, laughing, moving your body, those are all ways. And this one, if you haven't figured this out already, Oxytocin Central. Facebook or any social media, getting on there and connecting with people from a distance or close up does stimulate that release. Just don't forget to get together with these people also in person and get that body to body, human to human interaction as well. All of those things are phenomenal ways to boost your oxytocin. And for me, I also feel like even talking on a video is a way that boosts my oxytocin. So what are your favorite ways? What do you need more of? What do you want more of? I'd love to hear. You can post down below and tell me what you think too. So in service to everyone feeling more connection and more joy and more balance and more available for connection, I offer this to you and boost of our oxytocin. Thank you for listening today. I'm Viraja Prema, signing out with much love. Mwah.